Once upon a time, in the heart of the endless plains, there lived a young lion named Leo. Leo wasn't the biggest lion, nor was he the loudest, but he had a heart brimming with courage. He was known across the savannah for his golden mane that gleamed in the sun and his bright amber eyes filled with curiosity. Leo loved exploring the savannah, marveling at its beauty and discovering the mysteries hidden in its tall grass and shady trees. One day, while exploring the far reaches of his territory, Leo discovered an ancient tree. Its bark was gnarled and twisted, and upon closer inspection, he noticed deep carvings etched into the wood. The markings looked like symbols, hinting at an ancient legend passed down through generations of lions. The symbols told of a hidden treasure, one that could only be found by someone truly brave and kind-hearted. Leo's heart skipped a beat as he thought to himself, a treasure. What could it be? Without hesitation, Leo ran back to his pride and shared the discovery with his two best friends. Tala, the clever meerkat with a knack for solving puzzles, and Zara, the gentle zebra whose wisdom and calmness balanced their trio. They listened to Leo with wide eyes, and soon enough, excitement sparked in all of them. Together, they decided to set off on an adventure to find this mysterious treasure. But the journey wouldn't be easy. The markings on the tree warned of dangerous challenges and obstacles, leading them to a place called the Dark Caverns, a foreboding location that no animal dared approach. Their journey began at dawn the next day. As the morning sun stretched across the savannah, Leo, Tala, and Zara made their way through tall grass and rolling hills. The savannah greeted them with fierce winds and a blazing sun, testing their endurance. By midday, they had to cross a swift river, where Leo's courage faced its first true test. Standing at the river's edge, Leo gazed at the rushing water. "I'm not a great swimmer," he admitted nervously. Tala, quick-witted as always, scanned the riverbank and noticed some floating logs nearby. "We can make a raft with these logs," she suggested. Leo was grateful for her clever idea, and together, they built a makeshift raft. With Zara's words of encouragement and Tala's guidance, Leo managed to paddle them across. Once on the other side, they realized they were stronger together, and their friendship grew even deeper. As they continued, they came upon a field filled with thorny bushes, sharp and tangled like a trap. "How will we get through without getting hurt?" Zara wondered aloud. Tala studied the ground carefully, spotting narrow gaps in the bushes. "Follow me, and step only where I step," she advised. One by one, they followed Tala's careful path, maneuvering through the thorns with patience and care. Leo realized that sometimes, being brave also meant listening to those who could guide him safely. Finally, after a long day, they reached the entrance of the Dark Caverns. The cave loomed ahead, dark and uninviting, with shadows that seemed to dance in the cool evening light. Leo felt a shiver run down his spine, but his friend's presence gave him the strength to go on. Just then, a wise old owl, perched above the entrance, called down to them. "Only those with pure intentions and a brave heart may enter," the owl warned. "Inside, you will find your true test." Leo took a deep breath, steadied himself, and entered the cavern with Tala and Zara by his side. Inside, it was pitch black, and cold air swept over them. Strange sounds echoed through the halls, dripping water, rustling wings, and the soft whispers of the unknown. Shadows flickered along the walls, and Leo's imagination ran wild with thoughts of creatures lurking in the dark. As they tiptoed forward, a faint glow appeared up ahead, growing brighter with each step. It led him to a large chamber filled with crystals of every color, sparkling and illuminating the dark space. In the center of the room, on a stone pedestal, lay a golden pawprint, shining with an otherworldly glow. But as they approached the treasure, the cavern began to tremble. A deep voice echoed, and from the shadows emerged a large lion-like figure, made of shadows and mist. It was the guardian of the caverns, a spectral creature tasked with protecting the treasure. "Why have you come to seek the treasure?" the guardian asked, its eyes glowing like embers. Leo felt a surge of fear but stood his ground. "We seek not for riches or power," Leo replied, his voice steady and sincere. We came to discover the courage, friendship, and kindness that make us stronger. The guardian studied him carefully, then stepped aside, allowing Leo to approach the pedestal. Leo reached out and touched the golden pawprint. As he did, a warmth filled the cavern, and the crystals around them glowed brighter, illuminating a hidden message on the wall. The true treasure is not gold, but the courage, friendship, and kindness you showed along the way. Leo, Tala, and Zara gazed at each other, realizing that their journey had brought them closer and taught them the strength that comes from loyalty, bravery, and wisdom. As they left the Dark Caverns, they felt a new sense of pride and purpose. They returned to the endless plains as heroes, sharing their story with the animals of the savannah. From that day on, Leo was known as Leo the Brave, but also as Leo, the Lion of Light. His story spread across the plains, inspiring young animals to seek not material riches, but the treasures of the heart, courage, friendship, and kindness. And so, Leo's legend lived on, reminding all who heard it that true treasure lies in the brave, loving hearts of those who seek to do good.